Hello team, my name is Brenda Mills. I'm your Upline Silver, and me and some of your other Upline are here today. We want to share part of our Young Living lifestyle with you, encourage you, help you along your Young Living journey. And if you listen till the end, you'll find out how you can win some free products. So I started using Young Living products about 4.5 years ago, and they've definitely been life changing for me, for the positive, for my family. I'd love to share a ton of specific information with you, but as you know, you probably know we can't be too specific. But I feel better now than I did when I was in my 30s, and I'm knocking on 60's door, so that's pretty impressive for me. Uh, and one of my favorite products, that first one I tried, was Progessence Plus. So for me, that was a big life changer. And then that was enough to tell me these products worked. So I started adding more and more products into my lifestyle. And what I did, I've been traveling and I packed a carry-on bag. So I had to really squeeze and think to get everything I wanted to bring for several days, almost a week actually, into these little, TSA. So it's mostly oils, but I just wanted to share with you what I brought and why. And so I had to have toothpaste, so thankfully I have the little 2-ounce bottle of these toothpaste. And thankfully I have these nice little bottles. This is actually the Art Moisturizing Cream, which if you don't have the Coola, it comes in the kit. You can get the travel kit. Okay, I had that, and then I happen to have a nice little bottle of the Art Charlemagne, which are very handy to squeeze into my little bag. What I didn't have is every night I tend to need what I call vapor rub that I made myself. Anyway, so I had bought these nice little travel, so I filled up 2 of these, so I still had my vapor rub in my carry-on bag to use, which I needed. Lipstick, for some reason they count even though it's not lip gloss, but I wanted one, so I got one. And then one of my favorites, Stress Away, getting on an airplane, anytime, I don't know, it's very relaxing. I like to use it at night, whenever I need it, before a presentation, during a presentation. I don't know. Stress Away is great. Put it on your wrist, breathe it in, put it on your chest, put it on the back of your neck. A lot of times when I'm carrying a bag around, my shoulders tend to get a little stressed, aggravated, whatever. Stress Away's got copaiba in it. So, which, great one. Had to bring that one. And of course, the one I told you about it first, Progessence Plus. I use this one every single night before bed and sometimes in the morning. So I just drop a couple of drops on my finger, rub it on each side of the neck. At night, I probably use 4 drops, and in the mornings maybe 2 to 4. So Progessence Plus, that's a serum. And okay, you're traveling, you're sleeping in different beds, different pillows. So sometimes your body needs extra support, whatever. I like Panaway, so since I rub it on my shoulders, rub it on my lower back, smell it because I like the smell. It smells amazing. So this was definitely in my travel bag. This I'm going to a chiropractor because my neck is kind of off. So when you take your travel bag, that carry-on bag, and you got to lift it up over your head and put it, sometimes you need something support. Thieves. I have this one in my purse all the time because Thieves is my go-to anytime anything is changing in my body. Last night I woke up about 2:30 in the morning. I thought, okay, was I snoring? Or is my throat scratchy for other reasons? I don't know. I dug out my bottle of Thieves, and don't do this unless you're used to it, but I just did drop the drop in my mouth, swallowed it, went back to sleep, felt fine this morning. Anyway, anytime I feel my wellness level starting to change, I grab my Thieves. And frankincense. I love frankincense. Like to have it with me. It's great support, I think, from head to toe, but Emotions, whatever. I like frankincense. Lavender. Lavender is so relaxing, and it just smells great. So I just love to have my lavender with me. Have what I need when I need it. Digize. Okay. Digize also comes in this white label. What's the difference? The label. The Vitality label makes it easy for us to see which ones are actually recommended as supplements. So, meaning you can adjust them. So, that's why they created the white label. Love it. Makes it easy. I always have my Digize when I travel. RC. This is another one I like to use. I rub it on my chest at night before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll rub it on my sinuses, on my feet, under my toes, on the top of my feet. It's just a great one. And let's see, Valor. Oh yeah, this was from the beginning. This Valor has been one of my favorites. I never liked getting up in front of people or talking, and however, sometimes you need to share. Sometimes I would be asked to, my husband and I, traveling missionaries, we'd have to speak in front of a church or a big church, and you know, Valor was just amazing. I can take that. Smells great, beautiful blue color. I would rub it on the back of my neck, breathe it in. My bones and body likes it too, skeletals. So Valor's always been one of my favorites. So I try to keep it with me. I brought Release, which is great. Release it. Sometimes we have emotions, we just kind of hide them or bury them, whatever. We need to release them. So we were doing, one of the things we did this weekend was an emotional release, prayed through some things. So I wanted to have my Valor and my Release with me. And you know, a great spot to put Release is just, you know, around your ear. There's a lot of emotional points around your ear, and just, you know, let it go. So that's why I brought Release. And cedarwood. I like cedarwood for so many reasons. It helps, tends to help me with focus better. And I like it to use it throughout the day because I tend to sleep better. So I like sleeping at night. I like focusing better, so I keep this one with me. So that was my little stuff, everything I could in that little bag, liquid. And then I brought supplements, which I'm running out of. I love the vitamin C. And what I tried recently with alkaline, which I really like, but it was in a powdered bottle, and I thought, I don't want to take up that much room, so I put it in capsules. You guys know you can put stuff in capsules. This is the alkaline powder. So I think it takes about 3 to get what I needed. But you can take any of these Vitality oils, and you can put them in a capsule and ingest them. If it's a hot oil, I suggest to do it with a meal or add a little olive oil. So anyway, I have my supplements. I also brought some Omega-Gize, Sulfurzyme, multigreens. Anyway, I didn't want to bring the whole bottle, so I put them in my pill ball box. And then I brought my nice little packets. That's what I like about Master Formula for traveling. I brought packets to use every day. Did you know Young Living had cough drops? Got those. They taste, you know, they taste really good. So, and there's, never know when you might need a cough drop. So I dropped a few of these in my bag. Oh, and I like traveling with Inner Defense. Yes, we can make capsules, but when you're traveling, it's not always convenient. So these are great. Look at that. It's a nice capsule already. Got the oils in it. Nice. Inner Defense. When you're traveling, you need more defense. At least I do. So let's see. I got a toothbrush, razor, and sleep bar in case you get hungry. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Oh, and my makeup. I don't know how many of y'all have tried the Savvy Minerals, but you're going to be hearing a lot more about this since we now have a premium starter kit with Savvy Minerals. But it's a beautiful, this was the brush set. I just brought the ones I used. There's actually more. And then it's got this nice compartment where you can put your powder and your blush, anyway, your eyeliner, whatever you use. So I was able to squeeze that in my carry-on. And I hope you guys have learned something that will help you, benefit you. And I know now Sheila was going to come and share with you.
Hi, how are you? I'm Sheila Peterson, and I'm going to talk to you about the starter kit. The starter kit is built to where it, it touches on all of our body systems. Uh, the Vitality are ingestible, and you get your lavender, copaiba, thieves, lemon, digize. And then you got to where you can, muscle support. You got frankincense, RC, purification, and lavender. And then they have little packets. You can either take them and put them in your purse, pocket, or share them with somebody that may be interested. They're stress away. I use a lot of this. I'm not a talker. I don't like getting up in front of people and speaking, so this is one of my go-tos. They have little cards that you can also share, present somebody with a gift or something. They have a roller ball, and this will go on either the 5 mil or the 15 mil. They've got little 2 mil bottles that you can take and put your own oils in them and carry them in your purse or share them with somebody else. Ningxia Red. I can't say enough about Ningxia Red. My husband says he will not let me run out anymore. Okay. I notice a big difference when I don't have it, and I absolutely love it. Great tasting. It's not, I don't like sweet things, but it has just a little bit of sweetness to it, and it supports your body. It's very, very good. But they also have cards, literature, I should say. This is on the oils, and it tells you a little bit about them. Then they tell you a little bit about the farms and stuff. There's farms all over the world. It's not, the plants are grown in certain climates to where they are best for the plant, to where they help benefit our body the most. And this all comes in a starter kit. Every oil, not every oil, but the starter kit will touch on every body system to help you to where you don't have to run to the drugstore to get something else. It's complete. You don't have to worry about having something else. This is all you need to start with. I got started a little over 4 years ago, and it has changed me. It has helped me so much. I can't say enough about it. And we have another speaker.
Hey, I'm Michelle Rhodes. I'm an executive in Young Living, and my husband Ted and I have been doing this business together since, we've been members since October of 2013, but we've been doing the business together since November of 2013. So, what I'm going to tell you about is, years ago, when you think about Tupperware and Amway and all that stuff, it was always classes in people's homes. Well, now we have the social media that makes training people, mentoring our teams so much easier. So yes, we would love to come into your home and get to know you, but let's face it, we're all pretty busy. So however we need to get into your home, whether it's through webinars, we can share PowerPoints with you and you can play them in your homes. Those can be done just for your educational benefit, or if you have friends you want to share that with. We have Any Meeting. We have Marco Polo, which be on the lookout because we're actually going to try and start doing some classes with that. We'll play around with that and see how that works out. But you just need to know that this is a relationship business and it's about mentoring. And so many people, I've heard so many people, in fact, one of my members, you know who you are if you're watching this, I actually met her in Nebraska Furniture Mart and she heard me talking about drinking oils. She'd had a kit for over 18 months and had never opened it. She had the original Valor, and I'm like, what? You've never? So, so I started mentoring her, and she's a great friend of mine now. In fact, she was going to be here today, but we have snow coming in. So don't just get your kit and go, oh, I don't know what to do. Contact the person that enrolled you. If you don't know who that is, or if you're not getting a response from them, go up higher. In their virtual office, you can find who your upline is. So I don't have that information in front of me where to exactly find that, but it's in there. Dig around. How to sign up. If you are not already a member and you're watching this video, you need to have somebody's member number. Doesn't have to be mine. It doesn't have to be Sheila's. It doesn't have to be Brenda's. Comment on this. We'll figure out how that's all going to work out. But you do need a member number, a current member's ID number. And we encourage you to find someone who's going to mentor you, because we do not want you getting your kit and just never using it, because that's pointless. Go to youngliving.com, enter that number to get started. We also want to share with you about Essential Rewards. So Essential Rewards is Young Living's voluntary monthly box program. Okay, you have to order 50 PV, which if you're ordering oils, it's really $50, but you do need to watch the PV and not the dollars when you're placing the order. You choose the products that you want every month. Young Living is not going to dictate to you, which apparently there's companies that do that. I don't know. You get to choose the products you want each month, and you get to choose the date each month. We have ours the same date every month, but you are welcome to change the date that you get your shipment if you want to. Also, when you're on Essential Rewards, you earn points that are later spent on other products. And if you want more information about that, you can ask. Young Living also has every month different promotions that they're offering. If you're just doing a quick order, meaning you're not on Essential Rewards, at 190, 250, and 300 PV, you earn free products back. We will put in the comments, we'll put a picture of what February's promotions are. But if you're on Essential Rewards, you get a few extra freebies. So if you're on Essential Rewards at 100 PV, you get a freebie, and then at 190 PV, you get another freebie. So again, we'll post a picture in the comments of what this month's monthly promos are. All right, so to close out, we are going to have a contest. Actually, it's not really a contest, it's just a drawing. So in the comments section, ask a question. You know, maybe you already knew about all this information, but you have a question, and keep it compliant. If you ask me what to give you for the flu, I am not going to answer because I can't. Okay? Get a reference book and do some research. Okay, so post a question in the comments by February 13th, 2018. You'll be entered in a drawing for a free packet of goodies. Our Miss Brenda Mills, that you heard speak first, is going to send you a packet of goodies. And let me tell you, I've gotten packets of goodies from her, and they're good. All right, the winner's going to be announced on Valentine's Day. Yay! So Brenda's going to be showing somebody some love on Valentine's Day. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope that it helped you in some way. And be sure and ask a question and be entered into the contest to win that package of goodies from Miss Brenda. Bye.
Okay. Let's make sure it stopped. Still going. Hi, guys.
No, it's well.
Like,